Hey there, I'm Joe, and hey there, I'm Joe, and today we're gonna talk about how your mind affects your money. If you stay to the end, you'll learn. If you stay to the end, you'll learn what are the common money beliefs holding a lot of people back, how one should look at their money, and can take, how one should look at their money, and how to take financial ownership over your financial situation, or how to take ownership over your financial situation. Inspired by the book How Rich People Think by Steve Seibold, we're gonna learn the difference between your thoughts and the thoughts of the rich. The first belief is money. Money is the root of all evil. So, if you're introduced to the Bible, or know the Bible, or just heard it because it's a common quote, you probably have this belief or held this belief. Well, if you go to the quote, it's for the love of money is the root of all evil. For the love of money is the root of all evil. So that key word holds a lot. The point is, like, money is just a tool. It's not good or bad. It's just simply a tool. Like, picture a hammer. Picture a hammer. Put it with some nails, put it some wood, and it could build a house. But we don't love our hammer. Well, some of us don't. Some of us don't. We just appreciate it for the things it could do. So, by changing this perspective, you could look at money more as a tool for helping yourself and others. This dog never barks. All of a sudden, this dog wants to bark. Literally, her name's Mute. Anyways, back to the video. Next belief is rich people are greedy. Rich people are greedy. Do you believe that? Do you believe all rich people are greedy? While it's easy to make generalizations, we can't say that about all people, because I looked it up. About like 80% of millionaires donate to society, and just look at the facts. Not all 100% of all rich people made their money in dishonest ways. So get that belief out your mind and let's keep on pushing. Sorry, I got notes everywhere. Where am I at? The next belief is I don't deserve to be rich. This belief stems from low self-esteem, and low self-worth. And by holding this belief, can lead many to feeling unworthy of wealth. It's important to recognize your worth. And realize you deserve to be rich just as anybody else. So don't count yourself out. Go out there, make some money, and do some real good for the world. Next, we have the belief that money will solve all my problems. Wow, money is a tool, and it's a good tool. It's a good problem solver. It won't solve all problems. So just remember, while it can provide comfort, a lot of comfort, it won't solve all your problems. Remember, it's just a tool. A really good tool. But remember, it's just a tool, like the hammer. Don't expect it could solve a lot of problems, but it can't solve all the problems. So don't expect to make you happy. Lastly, let's discuss the belief that I'm not good with money. This belief can create a self-fulfilling prophecy that'll keep you in a cycle of running paycheck to paycheck, overdrafts, not paying your bills. But like I said, self-fulfilling. So if you think it, you're gonna do it. It's like, you know, whether you think you're right or you think you're wrong, it's true. But yeah, to thinking this way can prevent you from growing your wealth and just handling money in the first place. If you're not good with it, you're gonna put it in someone else's hands, and I don't recommend that. So with that, I recommend getting put up on game. Educate yourself. Start watching Start watching YouTube videos about the subject. And if you want 2 books, I recommend The Richest Man in Babylon, and The Psychology of Money. The Richest Man in Babylon will provide practical ways to handle your money, and The Psychology of Money can give you insight into the emotions we tie to our money. So those 2 books, love them, recommend them, read it. All right, now let's touch on victim mentality. Blaming external circumstances can lead to lack accountability for your circumstances. Like, all right, victim mentality. Point is, don't be a victim. We all know what a victim is. If you don't know what a victim is a person who blames their circumstances on outside events instead of looking at the choices they made that helped create the situation that they're in. So, like, my goal in the video was how to take your financial ownership, how to take ownership over your financial situation. Stop being a victim. Take ownership over your choices. Point blank, simple. Just don't be a victim. Be accountable to yourself. Just like this video. Like, I recorded it like the other day, then like none of it. And yeah, like, no one tells me to make these videos. Only I tell myself. I tell myself how soon I gotta make it, how good it gotta be. They're not good, trust me. But yeah. But I'm not out here being a victim saying, oh, I'm not getting no likes, I'm not getting no comments, I'm not getting no views. No, I'm still pushing. So don't be a victim. And yeah, take ownership over your financial situation. Take ownership over your life, period. Because your finances is just one aspect. Take your health, your emotional well-being. Like, just take that. Just, take it by the reins and go run with it. Okay, now let's put it all together. We learned what are some of the common money beliefs holding a lot of people back. Let me know in the comments. If you ever held or still hold any of these beliefs. We discovered how one should look at their money as a tool that could solve a lot of problems, but not all problems. And And now we understand that to take ownership of your financial situation, you have to stop being a victim. You got to hold yourself accountable for your choices and your circumstances. Yeah, there's a percentage of life that we can't control, but there's a huge percentage that we can control. So focus on that. Don't cry, and I mean don't cry. Don't be a victim. There's there's one thing I learned in life. No one's gonna save you. So get up and go do it. But yeah, don't be a victim. Be accountable for your choices. And if you made it this far, I want to say thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Like the video if you feel called to. But most important, leave a comment. I love hearing what you guys have to say, and I love responding. Thank you. Have a good day. Peace. Dang. So you realize you deserve to be rich just as anybody else. So don't cut yourself out. Go out there, make some money, and do some real. So don't cut yourself. Can you get that? Sorry.